Welcome to Secrets to the Tarot Temple. Here is Spirit Vibes. This Happy New Year 2022 Working Money Report is for Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Cusp. Please be mindful that this platform was designed to inform and to teach, so you may want to bring learning tools. Also, be mindful to support this platform by giving your likes, by sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Don't forget to press that bell for notifications. Now, let's prepare for your messages from the greater source, whatever it is that she needs to relate to you. I know it'll be beneficial, so please stay awake. All right, welcome back to the temple. I was disappointed. I gave a report last week and you all didn't give any views, so I will not spend a lot of time with a lot of extras. I would just get on into the report, and maybe the next time, as you support me, I'll support you more. But what you can do is, if you know your chart, you can move around to some of the other videos and see how you can be filled in eagle feathers. I was very disappointed, but I cannot give all my time when you don't feed back. It's called reciprocity. These are free. The least you could do is view them, give likes, comment, share, and even subscribe if you haven't. Your overall energy is the Sun of Wands reverse. Okay, that is based on the World card, and this is Mother Peace, by the way. What can you expect is the Two of Discs, and I have to keep them in the direction that they're pulled because that's part of the message. It's stemming from the Author's card, and your outcome is the Seven of Cups. Okay, Seven of Cups. Conflict and or challenge and supportive energies, or your blessed energy, we'll get to in a moment. And now let's see what's going on here. Everything is stemming from, okay, so we got two people working together, two people trying to create something, two background reports. Doesn't matter if it's two females, two males, or male or female. It doesn't matter to me. Okay, but it's 2 here, 22. Okay, again, the year of 22. This has something to do with your background, like something that you've done, you and another person together. I don't know if you created a masterpiece, wrote a book, or one's an author, the other's a co-author. But you're in it together. Okay, somebody may have started, another person may have finished it, but it's two. Maybe if it's pertaining to a job, they're looking at you and someone else, and maybe you share some similar talents, some similar skills. Maybe your backgrounds are similar, and it's all based on the World card. Now, this is preparing yourself before you show your talents. Okay, you spend a lot of time alone practicing, preparing for the great day, whether it's a graduation, whether you are getting ready to perform, okay, whether you're getting ready to start a business. Okay, Scorpio. But I'm looking at this tambourine. The tambourine represents rejoicing before the miracle happens, because you know this is going to happen. Okay, how you know, I don't know, but we can ready to find out. All right, but it's you and another, or it's two people outside of you. Okay, the Ace of Wands and the Star card. Yay. Okay, so got other cards trying to pull out. Yeah, and they go to Two of Swords. Somebody's been stalling. Okay, maybe it was you, but it can be scary sometimes when you get a wish come true. But this is excitement about something that has come true for you, a request granted. Like I said, it could be job related. It could be about your enterprise. Maybe you're writing something. You can author something online, like a blog or whatever. And but I keep feeling like it's two people in this, a pair. Okay. And maybe this person is already in this craft, and they saw your talents, and they're like, hey, won't you think about joining me? And it's like a wish come true, you know? Okay. I'm also hearing a blunt. So maybe somebody's being blunt, or you smoking a blunt. I don't know. But whatever it is, it's helpful. Okay? And your overall energy is the Son of Wands, but it's in reverse. Okay? And this is like entertainment, making fun, demonstration, something you need to think about. I'm also hearing improve. I'm also, you need to consider a woman and a child. I'm also hearing something about breakouts. So some of you may be dealing with diseases. And this deals, the Son of Wands deals with attraction. So this could be a sexual disease based on this world card. This is probably somebody that really focuses on themselves a lot. Though this could be something that's going around, like the COVID. Okay. It's like a skin disorder. For others of you, it's like markings and tattoos. Okay, so that may be something that you're writing about or getting involved in, or that you want to show off. Some of you want to show off your markings this year. But for others, this is a disorder, a dis-ease, a skin disease. It's coming out of your skin. And some people know how to use their disorders in their market. They use it, their disorders and stuff, as an enterprise. To show the world that, like, if there are people out here like me that don't have to be shy or afraid of what's going on with them, and they have a tendency to make money behind it. Okay. But I'm also hearing markings, and I feel like you kind of want to use your markings, and you're going to be showing off your markings. This almost reminds me of like back in the day when they used to have the World Fair. I used to call them freaks because they were different. And so your individuality, your uniqueness, you're going to think about how to use that this year. Okay? And for some of you, you're going to try, I did not say that, publishing on film. We think about how to use this on film. And you will be doing this. It's in the energy of force. You just have to think how you want to do it. And this, I see partnership here. There's partnership here. Some of you may be interested in a woman with a child. Okay. You're trying to get the attention of some woman who has a baby. And I don't think this is your baby. Okay? And it seems more masculine towards the feminine energy. So if you are a male Scorpio, you may be trying to get the attention of this feminine who has a child. And I'm also hearing teasing. So you're trying to figure out, too, how to play with somebody. While you're teasing one, you're trying to get the attention of the other. Okay? Let's go ahead with your outcome. Now, the outcome, you're going to have to figure out how to fill your own cups. Okay? How to come up with your own options. You know, to come up with some things that people like. Again, how to... you got to try to get people, the public or whoever your geographics, to see your options, what you're putting out there. That's not easy. What you're doing, what you're making, you need to think about that. You know, how to make your how to make things grow. And how to give people options, you know, not just one choice, but how to give them multiple choices of things. You can have this, you can have that, you can choose this, you can choose that, you know. And I'm also hearing breadbasket, like, also some of you need to think about how to bring peace into the situation. You know, different ways of bringing peace to the situation, because this is, it's optional now. I don't know if there's any ruckus, because I mean over here it's kind of like this overall energy is kind of like toying and teasing and trying to entertain and trying to show off, and you're thinking about this, but the outcome, you need to think about how to fulfill these cups. You know, other people's desires, other people's heart. What do they want when it comes to you and what you are producing? Okay, yeah, because you know the customer demand is important. That's the only way you can make money. The conflict with all of that is the Nine of Wands, and this is telling me, this kind of like, it reminds me, this energy reminds me of like celebrities or stars who expose so much of themselves, but yet keep so much of themselves protected. You want to keep what's private, and then whatever needs to be exposed. So, you know how a lot of times you may have a star who won't say who they're dating. They'll do interviews and stuff, but there's parts of themselves that they will not elaborate on, they will not tell, they're not going to expose that. And that's going to be a conflict maybe on how to do that, how to keep some things private while exposing yourself. Okay, I'm also hearing Kundalini. Your Kundalini may be risen this year, and that can be an experience. Okay, I've heard that some it's painful, for others it brings about highly sexual energy. Your Kundalini is raised, but there comes an amount of wisdom and perception. Your energies are balanced. They're put in place. So some of you, this is dealing with your Kundalini. All right. Which deals with the serpent energy, which also deals with your sixth sense. So you'll be raising your sixth sense, but it may not be easy getting there. I don't even think that you have to, well, some of you, you're going to be forced to do it. I don't know if it's through work or belief systems or whatever, or just your everyday meditation. Bam, it shows up. But yeah, Kundalini energy. What's going to help you or support you or be your blessed energy for 2022 is this Three of Swords, okay? I'm hearing cutthroat, and I don't know why that is. I don't know if it's a cutthroat or you got the... You're going to be forced to shut somebody up, or it's kind of like a chakra. It's like you're trying to cut off somebody's chakra. That's weird. It's also very sexual too. So this is kind of like you're going to be forced to kind of share your sensual side. I don't know if it's with an individual. It seems like with an individual. Because this is very sensual here. I almost look violent. Okay. So some of you are going to have to be learning how to release your pain through sexuality. And I think that goes back to this Kundalini. You may even have to break someone's heart. You know? But I keep feeling like for some of you, you have to figure out how to shut somebody up. Or keep somebody quiet. But some of you, this is dealing with sex. Really weird. How to protect your privacy. It's about protecting your privacy. So for whatever reason, it's a strain, it's a stress, it's some pressure here. Now, okay, here it is. You're going to have to know how to speak to their heart. You're going to know how to speak to their heart. You're going to learn how to speak to someone's heart to get them to open up to you. Okay? To release tension. Now it's making sense. Because you're going to get your Kundalini is going to be raised. And I do know you want the attention of this feminine and this child. Even though you're toying and teasing somewhere else, some other babe, you got your eye on another one, but you're going to have to figure out how to release your fears. You're going to know how to talk to this person. But you definitely, there's some sensual pressure here, and it needs to be relieved, but you got to figure it out. You know, if you want to get in them drawers, if you want to get in them panties. You see what I'm saying? Because this person is protected. Others of you need to know how to protect yourself by knowing how to speak to this person. Because this person can be defensive. You know, they stand up for themselves. Very shielded. Okay? And there's somebody else who knows what's going on in the background. Whether they're saying anything or not, they know. It's kind of like an earth angel back here. And I feel like this earth angel maybe giving this person that you want to talk to tips on whatever, how to protect themselves and what to say, how to deal with the issue. I don't know, but if you know how to do that, relief will come. Okay? Some of you, it may have to do with weed. Crazy shit. I don't know. But there is transformation here. You just got to know how to approach it, okay? Let me go ahead and get you a spiritual oracle message, and then I'm out of here. Okay, and thank you so much for tuning in and for stopping by. And hopefully you'll be a little bit more supportive so I can give you a little bit more support. You know what I'm saying? It's just some little extras, but I think this was good enough for right now. I think it was fair. You know, I can't pour my energy into, you know, it's not good to pour your energy into things that's not going to give back to you. It just wouldn't even make sense. They are the ones.